Hi everybody, welcome back again in the discussions related with managerial studies in English part 1. أهلا بالجميع في لقاء متجدد، والنهاردة هيكون لقائنا حول بعض المناقشات المرتبطة بالدراسات الإدارية باللغة الإنجليزية. This is part 1. ده هيكون الجزء الأول. هنتناول فيه مجموعة من الموضوعات اللي سبق ناقشناها مسبقا، كأنها هتكون يعني just a revise، كأنها مراجعة على الجزء الأول. The major ideas we have discovered or studied in our course were management, the definition, functions, skills and types, management, changing paradigms and process, environment and cultural, external, internal and general task environments, a porous world and international business environment, international trade, alliances, getting started internationally. Also, we concentrate on goals, plans, and performance, goal setting, planning, types, grand strategy, purposes of strategy, level of strategy, strategic management process, strategic or strategy implementation, and control. We have discussed types of decision and problems, decision making models, steps in managerial decision making, chain of command, span of management, line and staff, functional divisional approach and to structure. Then we concentrate on factors shaping structure, a strategic rule of HRM. We concentrate on the success of organization, attracting, developing, maintaining effectiveness, leadership and versus management, leadership traits, leadership grade, concept of motivation, content, process and reinforcement, perspectives on motivation, job design for motivation, communication and manager job managing organizational communication. Then we talk about team types, process, conflicts, characteristics. Let's begin to revise quickly what is related with management. Management is the main process of planning, decision, organizing, leading, motivation, controlling, and the human resources, financial, physical, and information resources of an organization. طبعا احنا اتكلمنا في الفيديوهات السابقة عن ايه هو الاداره، تعريفها، الفيتشرز الخاصه بيها او السمات الخاصه بيها، سواء كانت مرتبطه بالجروب ايفورت اللي هو مجهود المجموعات، او لها purpose، لها هدف، او انها مرتبطه بالاccomplish through the effort of others، مرتبطه بان بيحقق الهدف ده باداء الاخرين، goal oriented، مرتبطه بانها موجهه على الهدف بشكل مباشر. كل دي فيتشرز احنا اتكلمنا عنها in details in our previous videos. We also concentrate on functions of management. ركزنا على وظائف الإدارة. They are 4 functions. Started with planning, organizing, leading and controlling. ووضحنا التفاصيل الخاصة بكل function. We compare between management when it is an art and when it is a science. لما قارنا ما بين الإدارة كعلم أو كفن، ووضحنا مدى الارتباط بين الحاجتين. When we study it as a science, we concentrate on concepts, models, principles, theories, organized knowledge, practice. هنا بركز على المعرفة، المفاهيم، الطرق، النظريات وخلافه لما بدرسها كعلم. When we talk about management as an art، لما نتكلم عنها كفن، we concentrate on practical knowledge, personal skills, creativity, protection, goal orientation. بنركز عنها هنا كجانب إبداعي مرتبط بالمهارات الشخصية، الجوانب الأدائية أو التنفيذية، عملية توجيه الهدف وكيفية تنفيذه وخلافه. Also we talk about 3 levels of management. اتكلمنا على 3 مستويات مرتبطة بالإدارة. the top or the upper level، المستوى الأعلى، the upper or top. We have also the middle and final we have the lower level. ركزنا على المستويات ووضحنا كل مستوى بيتضمن مين من الأشخاص اللي موجودين. Also we talk about management as an economic factor, as a system authority, as a class or status system, and we declare what is the nature of management as a process. It's a systemic process. اتكلمنا على سمات مرتبطة أيضا بالإدارة، منها ما يتعلق بأنها لها عوامل اقتصادية وبتقوم على نواحي مختلفة، ووضحنا انها عملية نظامية نقدر نتعامل من خلالها بشكل مختلف. To do that we concentrate on management as a good process which deals with management skills. طبعا عشان اقوم بعملية الادارة لازم يكون في عندنا ما يسمى بمهارات الادارة. There are a lot of important skills like people management skill, like communication skill, like technical skill, conceptual skill, leadership, and problem solving. We have also time management, directing and oversighting, domain knowledge, and finally diagnostic, analytic, and decision making skills. مهارات كتيرة جدا، منها إدارة الوقت، منها الجوانب المعرفية، منها حل المشكلات، منها التواصل، منها القيادة، منها الناحية التقنية. أكتر من مهارة لازم بيمتلكها المدير لما يكون بيتعامل مع المرؤوسين. Management process has four types related with the functions. العملية الخاصة بالإدارة طبعا بتقوم من خلال الوظائف الإدارية الأربعة اللي سبق إن احنا توضحناها بالتفاصيل. We have input in our organization to produce output. The input contains resources like human, financial, materials, technology, information. The output it concentrates on performance. So it is through achieving goals, products, services, efficiency and effectiveness. عملية الإدارة لها مدخلات ولها مخرجات بتقوم من خلال الأربع وظائف اللي وضحناهم مسبقا. المدخلات بتتضمن موارد زي الموارد البشرية، المالية، المواد الخام، التكنولوجيا وخلافه. المخارج أو النواتج اللي بتطلع لي من عملية الإدارة هي الأداء، إزاي أقدر أكون حققت الهدف بكفاءة وفعالية وفي عملية إنتاج وتقديم خدمات. When we talk about management process functions, we have four functions as we previously talk about them: the planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Sometimes we added the staffing. الوظائف الإدارية سبق ووضحناها أنها مرتبطة مثلا بالتخطيط، التنظيم، القيادة، عملية التحكم، وكل خطوة فيهم لها دور خاص بيها ووضحناها في الفيديوهات السابقة كتير. Also we have talked about different types of change management. عندنا انواع مختلفة من التغيير الاداري او التغيير المرتبط بالنواحي الادارية. We have individual change management. عندنا ادارة او تغيير فردي في النواحي الادارية. organizational change management. في تغيير مؤسسي and enterprise، تغيير مشروعي، واحنا برضو اتكلمنا على النقطة دي بالتفاصيل في الفيديوهات السابقة. We have also strategic management process. في اللي هو عملية اللي هي الإدارة الاستراتيجية. It concentrates on different steps beginning with the mission and vision through putting goals, environmental scanning, environmental analysis, strategy formation. All of these steps and they have also strategy implementation. All of these steps are very important. في عندنا خطوات للإدارة الاستراتيجية. It begins with environment scanning، تبدأ بالفحص البيئي، strategy formation, and then strategy implementation. Finally we have strategy evaluation. ختام الأربع خطوات بيكون عملية التقويم أو التقييم اللي بيقوم عليها المؤسسة. We have discussed also the topic meetings، الاجتماعات, and we concentrate on what does meetings mean. It's a good tool to accomplish work. اتكلمنا عن الاجتماعات ودورها الرئيسي في تحقيق الأهداف داخل العمل. We have guidelines for conducting effective emails. ناقشنا مجموعة من العناصر الإرشادية اللي مرتبطة بعملية الاجتماعات زي preparation، عملية الإعداد، how to put agenda, how to distribute the goals, how to determine who will need that, how to determine the required length and find a location. الاجتماعات، عملية الإعداد ليها عملية مهمة جدا، لأن هي اللي بتحدد التفاصيل اللي هتقوم ازاي نحط أجندة العمل أو أجندة الاجتماع وكيفية إدارته وخلافه. In the meeting we have some ideas related with interpretation, the your verses, airtime. عملية التواصل داخل الاجتماع نفسه بتكون مبنية على عناصر كتيرة، منها انه ما يكونش في مقاطعة استماع. وطبعا في نهاية الاجتماع we have something is called minutes. في نهاية الاجتماع بيبقى في عندنا اهم ما توصل ليه الاجتماع، وده بنسميه المانتس through taking notes, discussions and what is related with that meeting. concluding the meeting. انهاء الاجتماع بيبقى من خلال ان بنشوف الاجندة تم تنفيذها ولا لا، وبنقيم الاجتماع. بعد الاجتماع طبعا بيكون في عندنا او في نهاية الاجتماع بيكون في شكر ل all the guests، بيبقى في شكر لجميع الحضور، وبيبقى في مراجعة لكل التفاصيل. we discuss also strategic management. ناقشنا كمان اللي هو الإدارة الاستراتيجية من خلال how to solve problems. We have main problems of strategic implementation process as low accountability, poor reporting system, low availability of data, and no link between rewards and success. وفي الفيديوهات السابقة اتكلمنا على التفاصيل وليه strategic management important. Because it increases the speed of your decision. It having what is related with making tastic decisions, because it is very important to have that. Also we improve through it employee engagement, make hiring decisions easier, and creates interest in the organization. We also talk about SWOT analysis، تحليل SWOT. SWOT بيركز على 4 كلمات رئيسية، هي strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats. مراكز القوة، مراكز الضعف، والفرص والتحديات. مهم جدا انه نبقى عارفين في الشركة ايه اللي احنا محتاجينه to do that. Let's begin with questions bank. I will read the questions with the answers and you are going to study them well. الأسئلة اللي هنقولها في بنك الأسئلة الخاصة ببارت 1 هي نماذج إيضاحية عن الجزء الأول اللي درسناه، وبتركز على أغلب النقاط الرئيسية اللي المفروض هنتعامل معها. Let's begin. What's management primarily focus on achieving its goals? Which of the following is not a component of management process? It's executing. Question 3. Which term refers to process of determining organizational goals and the means to achieve them? Sure, it's planning. Question 4. Which aspects of management involves guiding and influencing others to work towards organizational objectives? It's leading. Question 5. Management involves the efficient and effective utilization of which types of resources? It's human, financial, physical, and information resources. Then we have, what is the term for the process of ensuring the organizational activities are in line with the predetermined goals? It's controlling. Question 7. Which function of management involves arranging tasks, people, and resources to achieve organizational objectives? It's organizing. Question number 8. Which function of management involves motivating employees? Is a circle aspects of which functions of management is leading. Question number 9. Which function of management involves monitoring performance and taking correction actions when necessary? It's controlling. Question number 10. What is the ultimate aim of management? Sure, it's to achieve goals efficiently and effectively. Let's talk about the topic features of management. Which of the following characteristics features of management? It's dynamic and adaptive. Management involves the coordination of both financial and human resources. Question 13. Which features of management emphasizes its goals, orientation, nature, its university? Question number 14. Management is said to be a social process because it involves interpersonal relationships. Question number 15. The feature of universality in management suggests that management principles are applicable to all types of organization. Question number 16. Which of the following is not a feature of management? It's goal-oriented? No. Universally? No. Autocratic decision making? Yes. Autocratic decision making. Question number 17. Integration of resource in management refers to the optimal utilization of resources. Question number 18. Management is considered a continuous process because it involves ongoing activities and adjustments. Question number 19. The feature of management known as goal orientation implied that management activities are aimed at achieving organizational objectives. Question number 20. Which feature of management emphasizes its adaptability to changing environment, its dynamic nature? Let's move to functions of management. Which function of management involves setting goals, establishing strategies, and developing plans to coordinate activities? Sure, it's planning. Question 22. What the function of management focuses on arranging and structuring work to accomplish organizational goals? Sure, it's organizing. Question number 23. Which management function involves guiding and motivating employees to achieve organizational objectives? It's leading. Question number 24. What function of management involves monitoring performance, comparing it with goals, and taking corrective actions as needed? It's controlling. Question 25. Which function of management involves the allocation and coordination of resources to achieve organizational goals? It's organizing. Question number 26. In which function of management do managers determine what needs to be done, how it will be done, and who is responsible? It's planning. Question number 27. Which function of management focuses on creating a favorable work environment and resolving conflicts among team members? It's leading. Question number 28. What function of management involves establishing standards, measuring performance, and comparing it with standards? It's controlling. Question number 29. In which function of management do managers ensure that resources are utilized efficiently and effectively? It's organizing. Question number 30. Which function of management involves communicating the vision, objectives, and goals to employees? It's leading. Let's move to topic management as an art and a science. What does it mean when management is referred to both an art and a science? It means that management involves both creativity as well as a systemic approach. Question number 32. In which aspects is management considered an art? In uses of intuition and creativity. Question number 33. How does the artistic aspects of management manifest? Through subjective interpretation and innovation. Question number 34. What aspects of management is considered a science? Sure, it will be related to application of systemic knowledge. Question number 35. Which characteristics support the argument that management is a science? It's through application of systemic theories and principles. Question number 36. How does the scientific aspects of management contribute to its effectiveness? By providing a systemic framework for decision making. Question number 37. What does the artistic aspects of management primarily involve? It involves intuitive decision making and creativity. Which aspect of management emphasize the importance of experimentation and innovation? Its artistic aspects. How does the scientific aspects of management contribute to its predictability by relying on standardized procedures? Question number 40. Which aspects of management emphasizes the importance of adapting to changing circumstances? Its artistic aspects. Let's move to levels of management. Question 41. What are the three primary levels of management in an organization? Sure, they are upper, middle, and lower management, or high, middle, and lower. So, question 42. At which level of management are decisions typically focused on long-term strategic planning? Sure, it will be on upper management. Which level of management is responsible for translating the strategic plan of upper management into specific actions? It's the middle management. At which level of management are decisions focused on day-to-day operations and ensuring that tasks are completed efficiently? In the lower management. 45. Which level of management is responsible for overseeing the work of non-managerial employees? It's supervisory management. What is the primary focus of upper management? Sure, it's setting organizational goals and strategies. At which level of management do individuals typically hold titles such as CEO, CFO, or a president? Here we have the upper management. What is the primary responsibility of middle management? It's translating strategic plans into actionable tasks. Which level of management is responsible for implementing plans and strategies developed by upper management? It's the lower management. 50. At which level of management do individuals typically have titles such as a department manager or team leader? It's supervisory management. For an economics, prospective management is considered one of the factors of production. 52. Which perspective views management as a system of authority evolving from authoritarian to democratic approach? It's administrative perspective. According to sociological perspective, entry into the managerial classes is increasingly dependent on excellence in education and knowledge. Question number 54. The managerial perspective emphasizes management as a systemic process. 55. What is the purpose of management? To reach goals effectively and efficiently. We sure that. 56. Which of the following is not one of the basic managerial functions mentioned previously? We know that we have managerial functions like planning, staffing, producing, and controlling. So this will be producing, not a managerial function. It's an objective we need. Management is described as both an art and a science because it involves systemic planning and creative problem solving. Question 58. What is the motto management? It's a maximize results within the minimum effort. We have what does management aim to create? A surplus of profits. Question 60. What is the common characteristic of all managerial functions? They are aimed to achieve or at achieving organizational goals. Let's move to topic management skills. Question 61. What type of skills are circle for managing conflicts to motivation within a team? Here we concentrate on people management skills. Question 62. What skills is essential for managers to serve an effective communication bridge between different levels of an organization? He needs communication skills. Which skill involves the ability to analyze complex situations and arrive to a unique solution. Here we need conceptual skills. Question 64. What is the key aspects to effective leadership? Sure, leading by example and motivating team members. Question 65. What skills is essential for manager to identify and solve problems efficiently during the workday? It's problem solving skills. Question 66. What is emphasized as a key strategy for effective time management? It's prioritizing tasks and sticking to an agenda. Question 67. Which skill involves taking charge, making important decisions, and giving orders to team members? It's directing and oversight skills. Question 68. What is the importance of domain knowledge for a manager according to what we have studied before? What do you think? It's enable maximizing capacity utilization of the team. Question 69. Which skills help a manager visualize the past response to a situation and identify key variables? It's diagnostic and analytic skills. Question 70. What is the significance of decision-making skills for a manager? It facilitates making important decisions properly in any condition. Let's move to topic effective change management process. Question 71. What is the primary focus of individual change management? Sure, it's managing people's emotions on an individual level. Question 72. Organizational change management involves resolving issues that may obstruct the change process. Question 73. Enterprise change management addresses organizational structures and process. Question number 74. What is the purpose of strategic management process? It's making a choice of strategic to achieve organizational goals. 75. What is the first step in strategic management process? It's environmental scanning. 76. What does the environmental scanning involves? It involves gathering data, structurizing it, and providing information for strategic purposes. Question 77. Which step of the strategic management process focuses on putting the organization's choosing strategy into action? It's strategy implementation. Question 78. What is the purpose of strategy evaluation? Here we measure performance and take correction actions. Question number 79. What is the final step of strategic management process? Final one is strategy evaluation. Question number 80. Which component of the change management process emphasizes on the importance of making everyone a part of the change process? It's individual change management. Let's move to effective meeting, strategic management, and SWOT. This is the final topics. Question number 81. What is not considered the purpose of meeting according to guidelines provided? It's of information dissemination. Question number 82. Which is not in the following is not a recommended guideline for conducting effective meeting? It's decide on the purpose of meeting after it begins. Question number 83. What should be established during the first meeting to ensure effective meeting conduct? Sure, it will be policies for tradeness and interpretation. Question number 84. I know that some parties will say agenda. No. In agenda in any meeting, not the first meeting. Here we concentrate on the first meeting. If we talk about meetings as a whole, we choose agenda. So here we talk about policies for tradeness and interpretation. Question number 84. Who's responsible for ensuring all participants adhere to meeting policies? It's facilitator. Question number 85. Which step occurs during the meeting occurring to the provided guidelines? It's reviewing minutes of the previous meeting. Question number 86. What is not mentioned as a problem in the strategic implementation process? It's high availability of data. Why is strategic management important for organization? Because it increases employee engagement. Question number 88. What aspects is not considered in SWOT analysis? We don't deal with objectives. We deal with strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. What does SWOT stands for? S, strengths. W, weakness. O, opportunities. T, threats. Okay, this is the correct choice. What should organizations do with their strengths and opportunities identified in the SWOT analysis? They should amplify and capitalize on them. By this, we have finished our revision or part 1 of managerial studies in English. Wish you the best of luck. Waiting for you soon in part 2. Thank you for listening and goodbye.